Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Tristan and this is an instructional video on how to play Time Bomb by All Time Low on the electric guitar. First off, the guitar I'm using in this video is a Jackson Randy Rhodes, and for any other of my gear that I'm using in this video, it should be somewhere around here, most likely below the video. And if you don't want to listen to my boring voice, I completely understand you, so there's written instructions and pictures below this video. And there's also other sources at the way bottom of the page on the electric guitar if you want any other things, or if you want to know any other things about this. So, let's get to it. Okay, so the song begins off with the power chord on the 9th fret. So what you do is, you take your first finger and put it on the low E string on the 7th fret, and you take your other two, your index finger and your pinky, and you put it on the 9th fret on the A and D string. So when you strum it, it should go like this. Just make that sound. So you do that a couple times. I think it's 8 times. So after that, you move up with that same formation, the 5th fret. So your two fingers should be on the 5th fret and make that sound same amount of times, which is 8, and then you slide it back down to 7. So these two fingers should be on the 7th fret, and this should be on the 5th fret, and so, and you strum that 16 times. So. And that's the intro. Okay, so for verses 1 and 2 of Time Bomb, you use the same chord as you did in the intro, which is the power chord on the 3rd and 5th fret. So to start that out, you use your pointer finger on the low E string, 3rd fret, and your ring finger, A string, 5th fret, and your pinky, D string, 5th fret. And you would palm mute that chord 16 times. Next, you take that same formation, slide it down so that your pointer finger is on the 5th fret, low E string, and your ring finger is on the A string, 7th fret, and that your pinky is on the D string, 7th fret. And then you'd palm mute that chord 16 times. And after that, you slide back to the same place you were before. Again, you'd palm mute it 16 times. And then next, you take that chord and slide it down so that this time your pointer finger is on the 5th fret, A string, and that your ring finger is on the 7th fret, D string, and this time your pinky should be on the 7th fret, G string. And then again, you palm mute it 16 times, and then you move back up to the power chord on the 3rd and 5th fret, and you palm mute it 16 times, and then you slide down to the power chord on the 5th fret and the 7th fret 16 times, and this time you do a E chord, which is your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and that your middle finger is on the 2nd fret of the D string, and you palm mute that 12 times. And then after that, you take the power chord on the 3rd and 5th fret, and then you play it out. So with the music, it should sound like this. Okay, for the bridge of Time Bomb, you would palm mute your chord on the clean channel on the 3rd and 5th frets. So you palm mute that and strum it 8 times. After that, you slide down to your power chord on the 5th and 7th fret, palm mute it, strum it 8 times, then move down to the 9th fret of your power chord and strum it 8 times, palm mute it, move up back to the power chord on the 5th and 7th fret, strum it 8 times. And then you want to repeat that process 4 times. And then on the 5th time, instead of doing that over again, you would take your E chord, which is your pointer finger and your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A and D strings, and you palm mute that chord 16 times, and then you move down to the 5th fret 16 times, palm mute it, and the 7th and 9th fret of the power chord, and then you palm mute that and strum it 8 times. And then there you have it, and it should sound like this.